Okay. So, I haven't played this since my stream. So, it's been, how long has it been? I'm gonna look up how long, it's been since, since I did this stream. I gotta find my stream, jeez. Ay. 11 months ago. So it has been 11 months since my last Persona 4 Golden stream. But that was the game that was chosen in the Jab Awards poll. The game that you wanted to see continue was Persona 4 Golden, and I said, you know what? I will make that the 414. Oh wait, no, that's in-game time. Oh no, wait, 414. Yeah, I think that was actually when I last played it. That's June 14th. Where's Turk? You promised you'd release her from Is that a promise I made like months ago and I just forgot about it? Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be New Year's. I'm pretty tired and I've got work at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm literally just gonna play this until New Year's. It'll hit New Year's, I'll go, yay, it's New Year's, and then I'll go to bed. So, I forgot what I was doing, but you know what's weird? I forgot how good this game looked. Honestly, I forgot how, I promised in the last stream. So I promised 11 months ago that I'd release Turk from Alcatraz, okay. So, sadly, I don't have any alcohol sippies today, sadly. All I've got is root beer. Which I probably shouldn't be drinking this late at night. But hey, what the hey, it's New Year's. You feel sluggish, you should rest early today. I don't remember what happened in the last stream, I don't remember how far we got. But we have a cutscene. Okay, so... Is this before? Yes, okay. I believe this is,
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Okay, I think I know where we're at. Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Oh yeah, thinking about it. There's actually, in a community post I made, I've got two Let's Plays that are unfinished. One of them was Sonic, which I did finish. The other one is an RPG that doesn't have any spoken dialogue, so it's just a lot of me making impressions. You can hear girls gossiping. I'm not going to do this impression.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
So you never beat Persona 4 before? This is as far as you ever got? No. I meant the last stream. Ram, you think 2 minutes into this stream I'm going to remember exactly where I was in the last stream? I haven't played this game since the last stream. No. To answer your question, no, I have never beat Persona 4 Golden before. I got really close. There was a time where I was really in the mood to play it, and for like a month straight I did play it. I got about 35 hours in, and I was probably like 2 hours away from beating the game, and then I just dropped off hard. It's one of those things where I like either other things got in the way, or a new game came out or something, but I just like, do, and then I've never gotten that far in Persona 4 before. But no, I mean like in the last stream. Like, I don't know where I left off in the last stream. Um, the game's digital, man. If I had a physical copy, if I still had my physical PS Vita copy, I would have already played it by now. But this is digital, so I haven't even thought about this game because I sometimes I forget I own it because it's digital.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You know what's funny? It's weird knowing that Vinny like kind of hates these kind of games. Like for the longest time, I was like, "Oh, Vinny should play Persona. He'll love it." And then it's like he said in the Game Awards stream that he really hates these types of games where you're like a high school student. Because he's like, why would I play an RPG where I have to go through normal daily routines? I'd rather do like a fantasy RPG, which I guess makes sense, but
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Rumor Loving Girl. That's a great
Of
name.
course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is
Okay,
about to
she's
begin.
still in her Egyptian attire.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students...
Okay, yeah, I know where we're at.
Saki Konishi of
The stream was, but yeah, I never even got to this moment.
has passed away.
He-
Passed away?
that was intentional, by the way. The game intentionally made me not press the X button. Just he wanted that pause to go on for a very long time.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
About that, I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Oh, thank God.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I really like Chie's voice in Golden. And actually, her new voice first started in Arena from 2010. Or was it 2009? I think it was 2009, and then Persona 4 Arena Ultimax was 20. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, her voice fits her character so much better in this than the original Persona 4. And this is coming from somebody who first played the original Persona 4 and then played Arena after. Well, I take that back. Arena was the first Persona game I ever bought, but I didn't. Well, sure, Chie was actually my main. She still is my main. Well, I wasn't as accustomed to her voice as I was in Persona 4 original.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
What is this freaking message, Ram? I'm gonna read all of this for the glory of the viewers later on after the stream has ended. I got a terrible announcement for you all. I got AIDS and defected in the water supply. Each and every one of you now has a bit of my AIDS. That is all. Ram, what are you talking about? It's like it's worded as like the principal is saying all this. Like what like what if that was the entire speech? But why, Ram? What made you think? Is Dasani Lu on your mind again? Is that what you? Is that the reason you thought that up?
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it.
Oh god. I forgot this freaking game. I love how that music immediately, and it's intentional. It's like the second you press the X button, the music starts playing. But I love it. It's like I think the person on screen was Saki. It's not even sad music. It's like leisurely music. I forgot. I don't remember if Persona 5 did. They probably did as well, and I just forgot, but...
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
Is this really the music necessary for this scene?
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me. I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Well, they tell the news to Runt, Fish, Abby, and Chicken Little. Everyone should know the conspiracy of the Midnight Channel. Yeah, well, that's what... Abby was probably on the Midnight Channel. That's... Yeah, this is the... this is the Chicken Little, like... spin-off where Runt is Yosuke, Abby is Chie, and Chicken Little is you. There you go. And then it probably involves aliens, like the Midnight Channel. Instead of like it being the Midnight Channel, it's the Midnight Channel, but it also involves aliens somehow.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
And then, like, okay, and then also, that's the whole gimmick, is like, instead of Chicken Little thinking the sky was falling, he thinks that the Midnight Channel is real, but nobody believes him.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
I'm now imagining Runt talking about serious topics. In like a really serious tone as well, but still with the same voice. They should gather evidence of the Midnight Channel and hand it over to Alex Jones. I can't do it. I'll try. What would Alex Jones say? What would Alex Jones say about this? I honestly, I think he would spin the Midnight Channel into, like, something about how, like, this is what, you know, this is what, atheists want you to believe.
Well, what do you think?
You might be right. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm
Seems
thinking
not
about
just
Chicken
me,
Little and
huh?
I'm thinking about Alex Jones. Maybe combined.
There is a connection, and it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Wait, what if it's Chicken Little and Alex Jones combined? Alex Jones believes Chicken Little on The Sky is Falling, but nobody else does. And he's ranting and raving about it on his show, about how the sky is actually falling.
That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
I can...
Let TA decide. What do I normally... I think I normally let or do I? I'll take the initiative on this one.
You serious? Anyways, let's...
I mean, TA...
We can't leave Yosuke alone.
TA always, you know, chooses to go with Yosuke. That would be a weird, like, thing where, okay, alright, fine, I'm gonna freaking read this out, Ram. And things have just got worse. You thought twerking... Okay, no, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You're gonna make my brain freaking collapse, Ram. You're gonna make my brain implode on itself.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
What do I normally say? Yeah, I'll just kind of go basic responses for now.
I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Anyway, so, that Let's Play that I have currently, the RPG, that has a bunch of impressions by me, I do really want to finish that sometime in 2024. That's something that, like, I really want to get finished, because I think it would be really cool to find... Well, first and foremost, there's two reasons. One, I think it would be cool to finally do an RPG. where I get to actually do impressions. 2, get to do an RPG in general. I just don't really do RPGs that much. And 3, I'm hoping that I can finish it. It's a game I've never actually played before. Actually, it's a game I know barely anything about. I'm going into it, like, completely, firsthand. And I thought about doing a live stream of it, but I thought it would be more fun if I just did a Let's Play of it. So you might see that eventually. Although, even if I don't finish it, I might upload the episodes anyway. Because I really like how the Let's Play's going so far. There is one... Ooh, you know what? Here, I'll tell you about this. There is one Let's Play from this year that you will never see, and it's because I deleted all the files of it. And that's Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I freaking hated that Let's Play. That Let's Play was... So that Let's Play was hinted at after... I think it was after Pac-Man, maybe? Is one that Let's... No, it was after Rayman, which Rayman hasn't even been uploaded yet. It's fully finished, I just need to make thumbnails for it. But after Ratchet & Clank... Well, okay, actually... during my Sonic 1 Genesis playthrough, I mentioned something that I'm currently playing Ratchet & Clank right now. That's where that Let's Play was taking place. So actually, the Sonic 1 Genesis Let's Play actually was recorded after... Wait, that penguin photo is a dark meme online. It comes from a documentary where the male penguin comes home to see his girls cheating on him, and the homewrecker comes out to... What? I wonder if it... well, okay, I feel like I've seen the photo before, so I kind of wonder if it's, like, the exact same meme, and if the text was translated, it would be the exact same meme. I mean, it seems like kind of an old meme, and this was made in 2008, so it's possible. But anyway, so the Sonic 1 Let's Play, yeah, the Ratchet & Clank Let's Play, 2 reasons for why I stopped doing that. One, the episodes just started getting really, really tiring. 2, it was long. It would have been one of my longest Let's Plays yet. I think I was like 17 or 18 parts in, and I wasn't even close to finishing it. 3, I just had barely any commentary to say throughout a lot of those episodes. And one of those episodes, I was just really angry the entire time because of what happened previously in the day. So I was just like, that episode was terrible. It was just me complaining, both about the game and both about just things that were happening in my life at that time. So, like, yeah, I eventually was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just deleting the entire thing, because it was such a bad Let's Play.
Here, this is for you.
Boo, I got a golf club.
I
And some
thought it might
medicine.
be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
I don't remember that sound effect playing.
I knew this
Was that
wasn't gonna
added?
work.
Or was this added in, like, I don't remember that sound. I remember, like, the rope sound effect, and I remember, like, kind of a snapping sound. Why a popping sound? Why a cartoon pop sound effect?
Now what?
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place. You guys! Why'd you come back?
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
Fun fact, according to the Insomniac leaks, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart sold extremely poorly. After the PC release, the game only sold 2.5 million copies, the worst-selling Ratchet & Clank. Really? Huh. I think that is highly attributed to the PlayStation 5 itself. I feel like that's... Yeah, I feel like that... Well, see, but at the same time, wasn't that one of the big games to come out? Like that and Miles Morales were like two of the only enjoyable games to buy on the PS5 when it released. I'm shocked. Yeah, that's really strange knowing that Rift Apart did so poorly. The game's really good. It's Ratchet and Clank 2016, but with a girl now. Very similar, but I will admit, in Rift Apart, I freaking love the they use the PlayStation 5 controller pretty well in that game, and you can really feel when when you're shooting stuff, like when you're shooting the combustor, every tiny shot is like the freaking rumble is like it works really well.
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
Miles Morales sold like 25 million copies, just no one cares about children's games. Huh. Wow, that's really interesting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Little Big Planet started selling worse and worse, and then, and then it kind of stopped. What other, like, kid-friendly franchises were... Like, kid-friendly franchises from, like, the last 20 years. Because, I mean... Ape Escape, like, only had 3 games. Yeah, weird. I guess people really just don't care about these more, E10 and up games. Oh, I want to say something that's really funny. I was playing through Marvel Spider-Man again. I only got like 25% of the way in. But I love how Peter Parker will randomly say damn for no reason. Just like he could have said any other word, but he'll just randomly say, and it'll only be like once every 4 hours. It's just really strange. The best-selling PlayStation game of all time is really Horizon Zero Dawn? Really? So not God of War? Not Ratchet and Clank 2016? Not... Really? That's such a I literally hear nobody talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, I own it, and I've played it a tiny bit, but I mean, other than that, like, nobody I know of actually plays the game.
That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec.
There goes the music again.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here. See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
Which is funny when compared to Nintendo, because something like Super Mario Party, which fans call the worst Mario Party game of all time, sold 65 million copies. Yeah, I mean, really? The worst Mario Party game of all time? Please. Worst Mario Party game of all time. Okay, fans. Have you played Super Mario Party? Have you played Mario Party Advance, guys? Have you played Mario Party Star Rush? Look at this. Star Rush had unique ideas, but man, that game is so rigged. That game takes the luck base to a whole new level. Like, Super Mario Party, though, I highly understand. You know, it's a decent Mario Party game. It's not incredible, but it's good. You know, and it's on the Switch. That's like a, you know, bada bing, bada boom. The Mario Party game would have to suck, like, really bad for it to not sell well.
Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here, shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Oh, God of War was second place at 38 million copies. Okay, there you go. And then third through seventh place were all Gran Turismo games. Wow, okay. Huh. I can see that. Gran Turismo is most popular here and Japan. So I could definitely see how it could be popular enough to get third, fourth, sixth, and seventh. I skipped fifth. Yeah, second is God of War. That makes a lot of sense. I remember everybody going crazy when that God of War remake came out. Or reboot. And I was like, cool. I played it for 15 minutes and then stopped. Where did I get that copy from? That copy was from a friend who hated it. I remember that. He came to school once and he was like, man, that new God of War game, it sucks ass, man. And I'm like, okay, do you want to sell it? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I just bought it off him for I bought it off him for 15 right when the game came out. So it was like a steal. I saved so much money buying it from him. And then I played it for 15 minutes and I'm like, alright, cool. What didn't you like about the God of War game? I don't know. It was one of those things where I always, I say alright, cool, because I just didn't play a lot of it. I gave it to my dad, and he played a little bit of it too, and then we were like, okay, we were both like, alright, cool. I don't know, it was just kind of like not a game that we thought we were going to spend a lot of time on. So we sold it. Yeah, I mean, I think we made back the money that I traded it in for, so go us, I guess. But yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's just nothing that I'd really want to spend a long period of time on.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
I don't really remember much of it. I remember some puzzles and maybe some action. It's been since 2018 since I played it, so...
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face! Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
And I forgot how far we are away from actually fighting something. We've got a lot more conversations to get through with.
And then...
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
The God of War game kind of plays like a ripoff of Xbox One's launch game, Rise Son of Limb. If nobody... Did I say Rise Son of Limb? Rise Son of Limb. Which no one talks about. You beat that. I remember that. I was scrolling through Xbox and I saw you got like a ton of achievements.
Jeez, this
for it.
thing's really weirding me out.
But yeah, nobody talks about Rise. From what I saw, I guess you liked it because you beat the entire game. But yeah, nobody talks about that game.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me? Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for? Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
It's really fun, graphic, and historically accurate to Rome. Okay.
No way! I've got no muscles.
Yeah, but does it have Turk in it? Does it have Does it have a historically accurate gorilla that happens to be called Turk in Rome?
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
I never noticed Teddy's breathing before. It looks really strange on the ground.
It doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Okay, I think there's more dialogue. Yeah, I don't get to an actual first fight in a while.
It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
They replicate this one.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh yay, cutscene. Anime cutscene, and this is when the first fight comes up. Or around the first fight. But yeah, we get to do it. We get to finally fight something, and then we have tons of cutscenes before we can actually fight something again. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an RPG, you know, that's what you expect. That's what I expect. That's what I love so much about Persona, but it's just funny. I don't remember there being a red portal in the liquor store. Well, it's all red portals in liquor stores. If you're drunk enough, there will always be a red portal in a liquor store.
Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
They always say it in 3 syllables. They always go per, so, na. And they say it slowly, all 3 of them. Yay, I get to fight.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Okay. It's Zio.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Soda!
You brought the Surge of Enemy. Yay! I got freaking leveled up after my first fight. And I got an achievement. I got an achievement.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
What if Davey from 8 Crazy Nights just had to let out his persona during this? Yo, Davey from 8 Crazy Nights, his persona is the Sports Center like guy. We all heard what happened at the skating rink today. No. That's when his persona gets like right when they start singing that. He lets him do that, and then he has to fight off the icons. That would be awesome. What if Davey's just here? Actually, it's a liquor store. What if in this game you just happen to see Davey in the corner just drinking liquor? That would be great.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Davey's persona is a GNC pill. Giving him the power to check out the... Would you check out those bazooks? Why would it be the GNC pill, though? Now, what would Davey's persona be? It has to be, like, a character. But it has to be, like, a... It has to be, like an otherworldly character. Or just could be Whitey. His persona's just Whitey. He comes out from one of the stores and he's like, "Here I am." I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the Whitey voice that.
Huh? Me?
Daddy was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Okay. Now, Ram, you gotta tell me this one. Now, you gotta tell me, what is Whitey's anti-version of himself? Or not, not Whitey. I mean Davey. I mean Davey. It has to be basically a person's shadow is essentially like just opposite feelings, mostly of hatred. So what would we're going with Whitey because Davey's like, you know, kind of a bad person in the movie anyway. So what would Whitey's shadow be? It would have to be somebody that like secretly hates everything or something.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
Wait. So you're saying that Davey's shadow is just a different person? That can't be it. A shadow has to be like the same exact person, but have different feelings. Like what if Davey's shadow secretly is in love with Whitey, and like, and he's like, you're just being mean to him just because you love him, and Davey's like, I never do that.
Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
It's another anime cutscene!
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh, I love this song. I love the bass. really like this song. Man, soundtrack. It's really good.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me.
Yo! Oh, dude, Davy Shadow is a photorealistic PNG of the real Adam Sandler. That's perfect! I never thought about that. Like an animated character in the real world, his shadow is just the real-life variant of himself. That's amazing! I never thought about it that way.
Starting with you.
Or what if it's the opposite, too? Like a real person's shadow is just an animated version of themselves?
Can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
I don't think he's weak to electricity. Yeah, because he uses electricity.
Boring. Persona. Get out of my face. What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Persona! Damn you to hell!
Congratulations, Sensei! Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Oop. I'll do that one.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
Sorry.
Hurts to face yourself.
In that situation, literally nothing's the wrong choice. You can say anything.
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Yay, the happy music started playing.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Oh, I cut off his grunt too early.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Boop.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Great wacky sound effects.
You guys came back!
There's that penguin photo again.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Here you go.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
What if GA was replaced with Fat Albert when you return back to the real world through the TV? Would you be disappointed? What, okay. Does Fat Albert have the same dialogue but still sound like Fat Albert? That's the big thing. That's a big thing because so like if GA was just Fat Albert, but if it was like new voice lines of Fat Albert, but with GA's like GA's lines, but with Fat Albert speaking, I would love that. I would be so happy. But if it's just Fat Albert's model was changed and GA's voice lines were the same, then I'd be like, okay, well that's just a simple model change. Then I'd be disappointed.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with GA? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Do you like those trees in the background? I'm pretty sure that's a PNG.
I'm glad to hear that. GA's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
It goes further and further off subject, just like real reporting.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Okay, So here's the deal. I'm using the D-pad to move. This is how it looks like when I'm using... See, this is how it looks like on the analog stick, and this is how it looks like on the D-pad. Do you like these movements? I've always loved the terrible D-pad on PlayStation controllers. They're not horrific, but man, okay, let me tell you this. The PS Vita D-pad is one of the best D-pads I've ever used. It feels so nice in the hand. It feels really, really nice. The buttons are really clicky. But I love how on all of the other PlayStation controllers, the D-pad sucks. It's really weird feeling. I will give it this, the PS2's D-pad is okay. I don't know why only the PS2 is okay, given that, like, all these D-pads are the exact same, but, you know. Anyway, I thought about it, and I wanted to stay up till midnight. I really did. But here's the thing. I do have to go to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm probably going to call it quits. I really need to be going to bed as soon as possible. So, sorry to kind of end this stream short, but, yeah. Well, we played like an hour and a half, I think. Or like an hour, no, not even an hour and a half. We played like an hour. So, don't freaking say Betty by time, because it's gonna make me think of freaking, it's gonna make me think of freaking Cool Cat. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear the term Betty by. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. It was fun. Sorry I wasn't able to stay up till midnight. It's 30 minutes till. I mean, it's midnight. Well, I think it's midnight. Or no, is it 2 hours? Ram, has it already hit midnight for you? Or is it not yet? Is it about to hit midnight? Or are you 2 hours behind me or 2 hours ahead of me? I think you're not 2 hours, but I think you're an hour ahead of me, which means it should already be 22 minutes math. So yeah, so we hit 1 midnight. we hit a viewer's midnight. That's enough for me. So it's been fun. I'm glad I got to play Persona again. It was mostly just dialogue. We only got to do one fight. Yeah, that's the only problem with these early game is that the next time we'll be able to fight something is probably another hour, I'd say, or like another like 30 minutes, and then until finally we'll be able to like fight something again. Anyway, that's it.